In the beginning, all the humans in the galaxy started on one planet in the Inner Rim. They explored and became familiar with the natives on distant planets. When their home started dying, the Galactic Council decided it would be best for humanity to split up. They started scouting the areas they had previously discovered, trying to see which planets they could terraform and who would take them in. Slowly, they began branching out and settling on the terraformed parts of these planets, known as population zones. There was a time of peace, but the humans quickly began arguing about how to govern themselves. Humanity was divided, and a faction known as Milcorp splintered off. They declared war against the Galactic Frontier Republic and began recruiting natives to fight for their cause. The PZs erupted into violence and chaos, as the regions that were once thriving became completely destabilized. After a few years, the GFR was finally able to push Milcorp back into the shadows. Tensions are still high within the PZs, but the humans have begun to rebuild and continue the relocation of citizens and resources from their dying world.
Dear Elijah, I've missed you and your father so much these past few months, but I hear your training has been going well. Dad told me you're close to being ready for a solo mission. After graduating top of your class in the military academy, it doesn't surprise me that you've been excelling in the field. You've always been a quick study. Milcorp still has a strong presence on the PZs, but everyone has been coexisting pretty well for the most part. I'll be happy when the GFR finally squashes this rebellion for good. As for me, I've been staying busy in the lab like usual. I'm actually working on something new, and I can't wait to show it to you when you get back. Please stay safe, and remember to use everything your father and I have taught you while you're out on your own. I hope to see you soon. Love always, Mom.
Morning, sunshine. Time to get to work. Bring this case of biosamples to Dr. Shelby down the hall. She'll give you some crafting supplies in return.
We've been waiting for these samples. Thank you. Take the supplies I just gave you and go craft a Viper Mach 2 pistol for Colonel Shaw at the weapons table you passed by earlier. Return to him when you're done crafting.
Thanks for this. My sidearm was damaged in our last mission. Now is when the real work begins. Your training with me these past few months has gone well, and I think it's time for your first solo mission. We're in orbit just outside Serrano 1, and we've detected a Milcorp presence in one of the caves on the outskirts of the PZ. We've hacked into their security and rigged the area to blow, but it needs a manual input to trigger the explosion. Your mission is to infiltrate the cave, eliminate the enemy, and destroy what's left. Sergeant Felix and I have orders elsewhere. but we'll debrief soon. If you need a refresher, use the station behind you to practice your melee and combat skills. When you're ready, come back here to deploy.
Hey, I haven't seen you around here in a while. I heard they were looking for you over at the cantina. You should go check it out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look what the cat dragged in. Scarlett wants to talk to you. She's in the back at her usual table. Don't keep her waiting.
Elijah, good to see you again. While you were off-world, someone from your mom's research team reported her missing. I checked the security feed from her outpost office and saw 3 masked assailants break in and take her. The good news is that she didn't look injured. The bad news is that I couldn't identify her kidnappers. The higher-ups have already been alerted, and I just finished tracking down another lead. Travel north to meet up with my friend Swill in Shantytown. He'll tell you what he knows. I sent you some credits in case you need them.
My girl Scott told me you'd be coming. Listen, I don't give out information for free. I have some business to deal with, so take out the leader of the Ripple gang for me. He's been a pain in my ass for weeks. You can find him at the Rips, the gang territory nearby, and watch out for those shooters on the roof. Come back when it's done and I'll fill you in. I'm impressed. Thanks for taking care of that for me. Look, all I know is there's a DSD with information about your mom. It's located in a secure vault in a research center just west of here. The center is crawling with Milcorp guards, but maybe one of the scientists in there can help you out. Stay smart. Hey, I know you. You're Melinda's kid. I think I know why you're here. The room you want is down the hall, but it's locked. There are 4 droids scattered around the facility, and it's rumored that the key is the identification number of one of the droids.
Once you're inside, you'll have to fight extensive security measures, retrieve the data storage device, and bring it to the data junkie in Shantytown. If anyone can decrypt it, it's them.
Data Junkie here, at your service. I hear you have some work for our organization? You came to the right person. We'll get your drive decrypted in no time. And if you find any other DSDs out there, bring them to any Data Junkie station near you. We're located in all the major areas and we'll make sure to pay you. Information is valuable. While you're waiting for us to finish the decryption, head to the Duneside Outpost and meet with Jamie. There's talk through the data net that she's been looking for you. I'm sure you've seen her around before. She's your mom's right-hand researcher. Thank Vina you're here. I have to talk to you. I got an AutoNet message from your mom today. One of those messages that goes through only if the sender isn't there to stop the transmission. She told me it's urgent that you go search her outpost office right away. It's on the top platform in case you forgot.
Droid 76923, ready for duty. Offspring of Dr. Melinda Shaw identified. Failsafe protocol activated. Search the office to gain entry to the secret lab.
This is the project I've been working on. It's only a prototype, so it has limitations, but it's meant to keep you safe and help you get around the PZs. Love, Mom.
Offspring of Dr. Melinda Shaw identified. Failsafe protocol complete. You may now access your flight suit. Flight components are required for additional speed. I will give you one flight component. You will be able to craft or purchase more. Reference the user guide in the pause menu for further details. Please return to Jamie.
Wowzers, I'm picking up a lot of nanomite tech on you. Seems like that message paid off. The data junkies are still working on your DSD, but I have another angle you can try. There's an abandoned military facility in the northwest corner of the PZ that's been known to host mercenaries from time to time. If you can get inside and scan their old holo maps, I can cross-triangulate commonly used routes. Come back here when you're done to make sure I got the scan. This might get us one step closer to finding Dr. S.
Power diminishing due to power dampeners. I am at low capacity. The security droid holds the door code, but they have a shield around them. I can lower the shield for you when I am fully functional again. You have restored my power. The shield around the security droid has been deactivated.
Woohoo! I knew you could do it! I just got a call from my sister Delilah. You may have heard of her. She's known as the Data Doctor. The data junkies were having trouble decrypting your drive, so they sent it to her. She's the best breacher there is. Go meet with her while I work on this holo map. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. Hey, what's up? I'm Delilah, the Data Doctor. Nice to finally meet you. So the device you found contained orders from the military dispatching a rescue team to retrieve your mom. I don't know what Dr. Shaw did to be so high up on their radar, but the decryption was insane. Even with all my experience, I still had to use my last data breacher to help me unlock it. I was hoping you might be able to get me another one. I'll pay you for it. I'm just swamped with work right now and I don't have time to craft. The recipe requires 3 DSDs, so if you need some, there might be a few in one of the abandoned shipwrecks near the sand nomads. Awesome! You're a lifesaver! Scarlett just messaged me. She's at her spot and she's looking for you. I don't know what she wants, but it sounds pretty urgent. You should get out of here and go talk to her. Thanks again for your help.
Geez, that took longer than I thought. I heard you had quite an adventure following that lead I gave you. I know you're still looking for your mom, so I'm sorry to tell you this, but your dad hasn't checked in with any of our contacts. He and Felix were supposed to finish their mission and regroup at base, but now Felix is captured and your dad is nowhere to be found. The Mercs set up a prison just north of the city, so that's probably where they're holding Felix hostage. I need you to break in and teleport him here. Hopefully he can tell us where your dad is. Nicely done. You remind me more of your dad each day. Felix made it out, but he's in bad shape. He wouldn't tell me anything. He said he would only talk to you. I sent him to the safe house in the back of the city to get some rest. You can link up with him there.
Your father always said you were reliable. I can't give you all the details, but things really went sideways for us. We have a protocol for if we ever got split up. We're supposed to regroup at Facility 5 on the Avatham PZ. I need to sit this one out, but if I know your father, that's where he'll be. I'm gonna give you some tickets, it's the least I could do. You'll need them for the teleporter and the portals. Good luck, kid.
Hi, my name is Mina. Welcome to Avatham. To my right is the official welcome center of Fort Genesis. You'll need a teleporter ticket to get in, but once inside you'll find all the vendor and crafting stations you might need while here on Avatham. The PZ is mostly inhabited by natives and scientists, but the Milcorp presence here has been growing. There are a few outdated military facilities located behind us, but they're mainly there as a safety measure if something goes wrong. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask, and enjoy your business here on Avatham.
Elijah? I wasn't expecting to see you. If you're here, I'm assuming Felix told you about the Avatham protocol. That's good. That means he's safe. On my way here, I received a transmission from General Iris that your mother had been kidnapped. He said he was going to deploy a Spec Ops team to rescue her, but my long-range communications were damaged by an asteroid belt upon entry to this atmosphere. I haven't been able to contact anyone since. My mission clearly didn't go as planned, and I'm not fit for battle right now. Before we check in with the General, I need you to finish what I started. The details are classified, but there's a Milcorp outpost just east of here that needs to be shut down. Take out everyone you see, and make sure the vehicle prototypes are destroyed. I'll be here when it's done. Great job. My original mission is complete now. Thank you. I was hoping I would feel up to traveling, but I'm still not 100% yet. I need you to go to the medical center and talk to Dr. Greenberg. Hopefully, he can give you something to get me back on my feet.
Oi, I'm Dr. Greenberg. I'm known around here as the medicine man. Your dad paced ahead and told me he's in rough shape. The mushies on this planet have extraordinary healing properties, and we can whip you up a tonic that'll have him better in no time. Unfortunately, I only have one vial left. If you head to the mushy cavern and collect more ingredients, the medicine's yours. The strongest mushies grow on the back of the shellings, so I suggest getting up close and personal with them. Ah, well done, mate. Well done. A good job indeed. I hope the critters didn't give you a hard time. I forgot to warn you how invasive they can be. Here's your tonic, free of charge. Now get back to your father right away. The healing properties deteriorate when not refrigerated.
Looks like Dr. Greenberg delivered. Wow, that's strong. I'm feeling better already. Now we can figure out what's going on with Mom. Hopefully she's safe with General Iris. He'll be at military HQ on the Capitol. I'll meet you there.
I'm so happy to see you, sweetie. I've missed you. Dad tells me you've been getting good use out of your suit. I'm glad it works. I had the nanomites specifically tailored to your biometrics. I'm sorry that I had to experiment on you, but it was to prepare you for what's to come. The general recruited me to be his lead scientist when he received a transmission from Beyond the Fringe threatening the human race. Your father and I have been working closely with him since then, trying to learn everything we can about our new enemy. We call them the Fringers. I've unlocked my lore bot for you if you want to know more. In the meantime, General Iris needs your help with something.
I'm pleased to see your family back together. The vehicle prototypes you took out for your father were just the first part of a bigger mission. There are several indigenous holding camps around the Avatham PZ set up by Milcorp. We have an asset doing recon at one of the camps who went dark 2 days ago. We need you to infiltrate, free the prisoners, and locate our asset. Find out exactly what happened and gather any additional intel they have.
Thank you so much. They caught me doing recon and threw me in here. I'm grateful it's only been a few days. Some of my people have been held captive for months. The hostages were talking about another camp to the south, past Mountain Alley Village. While you liberate the prison, I'll track down who's in charge of all this. When you're done, come meet me at my hut in Bright Light Forest. Good work. My people don't deserve this treatment. I've managed to find the location of the LT in charge of the holding camps. I spoke to General Iris and he has cleared an assassination mission. The LT is hiding out in a Milcorp facility to the east. I don't know how long he'll be there, so you'd better hurry. Let me know when it's done.
My people and I are in your debt. I sincerely thank you for all of your help. General Iris has requested to see you for a debrief back at the Capital HQ. I hope to see you again under better circumstances.
Your parents told me I could trust you, and they were right. I'm not one to hand out compliments, but you've really proven yourself. You've obviously learned a lot from both of your parents, and it shows. Your mom is working on something very important, and she has requested that you take on this assignment. With everything that I've seen, you're perfect for the job. You just have to run an errand first. We're waiting for a DSD to be decrypted over at the tech center. Retrieve the drive from Violet and bring it to your mom. Then, she can fill you in on the mission.
You must be Shaw. They can't stop talking about you around here. I'm part of the data junkie network you've been dealing with. If you'd like to officially join our guild, you can get started by making your way through that locked door over there. The perks are a lot better once you're a member. Just something to think about. Anyway, your timing is great because I just finished decrypting the drive. Hope to see you around. This is the missing piece of the puzzle. Since I got back, I've been trying to figure out who kidnapped me. I wasn't having much luck until Jamie called with the results from a holo map you scanned for her. She cross-triangulated the most commonly used routes and found that there's been a lot of enemy activity on the grasslands. This DSD that you just brought me helped narrow it down even further. I need you to infiltrate the enemy hideout marked on the map and locate the leader. Teleport them to the grasslands prison transport so they can be brought here for questioning.
Nicely done. The prisoner was transported successfully and is currently being interrogated. I just sent your father in to speed things along. All we know for sure is that the prisoner was leading a group of mercenaries contracted by Milcorp. He also mentioned something about an artifact. You should go talk to your mom to get more information. That's her area of expertise.
We should have known Milcorp was behind this. They must have kidnapped me for information. The Fringers were here long before us, and they always planned on coming back. It's been rumored that there are hidden artifacts that can be decrypted and pieced together to create a map of where they hope to station first. Milcorp has been trying to get their hands on these relics, which means we need to beat them to it. My team recently uncovered a clue about the location of one of the artifacts. Search the grasslands for a purple beacon. The object we're looking for should be nearby. Once you find it, bring it to Violet so she can work her magic. Yikes, I have my work cut out for me with this one. This tech is older than anything I've seen before. It looks like it even predates nanomites. I know you're busy, but I need you to do me a huge favor. The medical center has a storage closet full of old tech. I'm not sure which one I need, so just teleport all the machines to me. No one will miss them, and I work better in my own office. When you're done, you can head back to your mom. Thanks for your help. You got here just in time. There's been a new development. Your father was able to get more information out of the prisoner you captured. The second relic is believed to be located in a cave in the northeast corner of Avatham. Milcorp probably already sent a team to look for it, so be prepared to eliminate anyone that gets between you and the artifact. The fate of all the PZs may depend on this mission. Good luck, sweetie, and please stay safe. Wow, you really are as impressive as they say. I've made some progress with the first artifact, but I have a feeling the second one is the missing key. Thanks again for those machines. They really came in handy. I'm gonna work as fast as I can. Go check in with your mom, and with any luck, I'll be calling her with good news soon. I'm so proud of you. While we're waiting for Violet, I need you to prepare yourself for the coming battle. Our research shows that the only way to damage the Fringers is by using energy weapons. I'm going to give you some Persilium and Pulsarium, courtesy of our miners. Go to the crafting center next door and craft some energy weapons so you'll be ready. If you need any other supplies, there's a hardware store nearby. Please make an extra rifle for your father and deliver it to General Iris when you're done.
I'll be sure to get this to your father right away. Violet just called with the results of the artifact. They point to PZ-51, a failed PZ just beyond known space. The military sent an autonomous terraforming unit there years ago, but it quickly realized that the land was uninhabitable. The amount of terraforming it would require was not sustainable. The project was abandoned and the military ceased all efforts to explore Beyond the Fringe. But now, that's exactly where you need to go. Travel to our outer ring and use the decommissioned portal to get to PZ-51. Your father and Captain Leandra have received orders to scout ahead and report back to me. Meet with them and await further instructions. And remember, this is enemy territory. I've given you the call sign Aviator to help conceal your identity. Be smart and stay safe.
I've been waiting for you, Aviator. The General briefed me already. You may pass. Just remember to stock up on all your supplies before you leave the ring. Good luck out there.
Prepare yourself, Aviator. This is unknown territory. We've done some recon, and it seems like the Fringers have set up 3 main bases of operation. 2 of them look like energy depots, and the third appears to be their primary bunker underground. I'm going to stand guard here, and your father will continue surveilling the area around the bunker while you destroy their power sources. Meet him outside the bunker when you're done. It's in the far northeast corner. And don't forget to use your energy weapons.
Aviator, great work. With the energy depots destroyed, the shield around their bunker is down. Now, we can infiltrate. General Iris has cleared us to eliminate any and all hostile targets. There is expected to be at least 1 lieutenant and 1 captain on site. We also need to destroy any hovercraft or vessels we can, and teleport any data we can find back to HQ. We'll regroup out here when it's done.
you coming, traveler. I have much to tell you. I am known as the Oracle, for I have been gifted with the power of clairvoyance. I have been enslaved by the ones you call Fringers for over 2,000 years, forced to help them conquer civilization after civilization. They are a formidable opponent, and I'm afraid you've arrived too late. They have already sent for the rest of their warriors to invade your people on the planet you call the Front Lines. I know you have collected information from this facility, but it will be of no use to you if you do not know the native tongue. I am going to offer you a Verna Stone to help translate the data. Bring this to your leader and prepare yourself for a long battle. I truly hope this helps. I do not wish to see another civilization fall unless it is that of my captors.
You don't see shit like this every day, Aviator. I heard some of what the Oracle said to you. Go to HQ immediately and deliver the stone to General Iris. I have my orders, but I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
I debriefed your father already, and I'm eager to see this device. From what you both have told me, it seems like humanity is in imminent danger. Your mother and her team will begin working with the Vernistone right away. With any luck, they'll be able to uncover the intelligence we need to defeat our enemy. The road ahead will be long and difficult, but I am confident we will succeed.